Am I the asshole for telling daughter I'm disappointed in her and won't take her out to a second restaurant? Honestly, if she acted like shit, no. As simple as that. Like, there was one kid when I went to the restaurant last time with my wife that was playing the recorder the whole freaking time. So here it's 3 p.m. 4 p.m. is going to be in an hour. So yeah, that was playing the recorder the whole freaking time. And let's be honest, if there's a kid playing the recorder, why do you bring that recorder inside the restaurant, and why do you bring the kid with the recorder? Like, either bring the recorder that you know you will be able to resist the need to play, or bring the kid, not both, not together. My daughter, 14 and 16, are on the same dance team. Their team won a competition on Sunday, and we were also excited and proud of them. After the competition, my dad suggested we go out and eat and said he would pay for whatever we wanted. Very good start. Older daughter, who loves seafood, has been asking for years to go to a restaurant that has unlimited crab legs. But it's very pricey. It's a very pricey restaurant. I guess like this is the kind of thing you have to plan on like 2 or 3 months. She immediately suggested this restaurant. My dad liked the suggestion. My younger daughter suggested we go to our favorite restaurant, a local Mexican restaurant instead. We've been there many times as it's much more affordable. Knowing this would be a wasted opportunity, I said older daughter's suggestion made more sense because it was somewhere we'd never been. Like, fair enough. Like, and honestly, if you go there often, younger daughter will eventually like get that tacos anyway. Younger daughter complained she wouldn't like anything there, but I assured her the menu would have more than crab legs. We got there, and sure enough, there were many dishes that didn't have seafood, including steak, youngest's favorite. Okay, like I feel like it's a very good deal because that steak is probably going to cost as much as the rest of the option that were including seafood. Even though there were dishes without seafood, youngest daughter said she wasn't hungry because the restaurant smelled weird. I ordered her steak anyway. Damn, you're nice. Because, like, she would have gone under the table in my family, okay? Younger daughter spouted through the meal. She picked her steak. Older daughter was very happy and completely absorbed in their crab leg. My mom tried to talk my younger daughter about the competition, but she wasn't responsive. At the end of the meal, we were all stuffed except for the youngest. My dad told everyone to pick a dessert to go, except for youngest because she's clearly not hungry. She was clearly not hungry. Okay, like, if you do not eat your main meal, dessert is like, it's not needed. It's an extra. If you don't eat your main meal, you really don't deserve it. I asked my dad to leave her alone. I missed the part. And he did, but she was already upset. When we got home, I tried to talk to her. I explained that this was a rare opportunity and sometimes we need to let someone else have something nice. So, like, honestly, 14 years old, that's pretty much the way you want to approach things. You want to talk with them and make it, like, very serious to some point, saying, like, you can't always win. I don't care how special you think you are. You're 14. It was a special moment. You'll win next time, but not this one. You forgot the whole story. Oh, they went to the older daughter's restaurant and the smaller one decided to pout and not eat. She said it's not the same because the restaurant we go to the night of competition is special. And we went somewhere she didn't like. I pointed out she didn't know she didn't like it because she didn't try it. She said I know she hates seafood and that the restaurant is known for its seafood. So of course she wouldn't want to go there after a special event. She was annoyed all Monday and Tuesday, but started to mellow on Wednesday. Took 3 days over that little thing. 3 days over like a fancy restaurant. My God. This morning, she asked if we are going to the Mexican restaurant tomorrow. I said not this week because of her behavior, but we'll see next week. She wasn't happy. Am I being too hard on her? Not at all. You're honestly teaching her like good behavior. I think she was very rude to her grandparents, but I know when you're a teenager, everything feels like a bigger deal than it is. That's not wrong, honestly. Should I have just let her behavior slide and taken her to the Mystic? Nope. You did honestly a very good parenting job. Like, your kid will, no matter what you're doing, eventually hate you for some of your decision. But your job is not to always give them what they want. Let's say my kid wants to eat a ice cream for breakfast. I could say yes, but like that would not be filling that would not be healthy. That would be way too much sugar early like that. So like, if you want to like build good habit, to do that slowly, and you cannot always take the role of the good person there. So clearly nobody's gonna call her the asshole. The way she handled the situation here, she took the time to have a conversation with her. Everything there was pretty much made clear about why she was not getting what she wanted, and about like why they went there specifically. So not the asshole. You're teaching her valuable lesson here. Exactly. It's just good parenting. I'm kind of surprised that this ends up on Am I the Asshole, but I guess this is like a parent that maybe overthink the situation. It's not a bad thing. It's just like not the asshole at all. It's good parenting. It's showing limits. And I'll be honest, I have some people that comes to me, like some of my students that comes to me sometime and are like, yeah, I cannot have internet after 8 p.m. This is so unfair. And this is not unfair. This is like your parent that read something about kids development and are like, I want you to be healthy. I want you to know like what's good for you. And after 8, like every screen goes down in the house, and we just prepare to go to sleep by reading a book or by studying or things like that. So if the rules are clear, you just like explain why they exist, that's fair. Even if the teenager is not happy with that, even if the kid is not happy with that. So yeah, those are good. Those are setting limits. Those are trying to teach her good behavior. That is very good parenting. When I'm done being angry and move on, you all have to as well, and that's not right too. Like if someone have the mentality of when I'm not angry, everybody should not be angry. If you hurt people, even if you say sorry, people are not obligated to forgive you. Or they're not obligated to forgive you when you feel better about yourself. So like, you're never owed an apology, but to some point, like if you want someone to forgive you, you have to give them time. That's not like, that's the way you do that. As to other mood improving absolves her of accountability for her action while being pissy. Exactly. So like, I agree with that. This is absolutely perfect. This is like, I was mean to my daughter. No, you just acted like a parent. That's wonderful. 24 years old her will most likely thank you for this, but at the moment she thinks you're the asshole. She's a teenager and she hates your decision. That's perfect. Like perfect. Honestly, your kids won't always love you. There will be moments where they will hate you. That's normal. It's if it's for the good reason, if it's because you're like teaching them good values, good parenting, keep on doing exactly what you're doing. I love what I've read there.